Hey guys, Andy Selwyn here from Selwyn Stevens International. In today's video, I'm literally going to share with you what is probably the most important attraction and recruitment methodology ever. And it all starts even before the candidate knows that you are recruiting. And I'm also going to be running you through how to strategically set up your candidate attraction pipeline that will allow you to recruit 300% more of the top 5% of passive talent with the same amount of effort. But first, I want you to imagine this scenario. Imagine you have a vacancy that needs to be filled immediately, and if not, your business will start to hemorrhage money. The line manager engages HR and the talent acquisition team to recruit this person. Adverts are placed, external recruitment agencies are engaged to find a suitably qualified candidate. Interviews are carried out, offer of employment made, which is accepted, and the candidate starts with you between say 1 and 3 months' time. You have recruited an active candidate, a candidate that needs a job and will accept any job. The whole process, which hasn't changed in 25 to 30 years, has taken anything between 3 and 6 months. And the line manager still doesn't know whether this candidate will be a good behavioural fit for his team. In today's day and age, there must be a better way. The crazy thing is, that's how every business is recruiting active talent into their businesses. And it's really the polar opposite approach that will be infinitely more powerful. And what I want to run you through today is the methodology based on giving before receiving. Now, I know that you've heard that before, but let me run you through the model called the larger market formula really quickly. In any given market, there are always 3% of candidates that are looking for a new job. And these are literally people out there looking for a move right now, which always represents around about 3% of the market. And then we have 17% of the market, and these guys are in information gathering mode. They are registering on and browsing job boards and possibly speaking to companies. But they're not in the move immediately mode right now. They're in what we called information gathering mode. They are the window shoppers. So, in reality, 1 in 5 members of your staff are looking for a job today. Then what we have is 20% that are problem aware. So these are the guys that aren't actively looking for a new job, but they are open to having discussions regarding opportunities. Then we have a further 60%, and these are the guys that they're happy in their job. They're not actively looking to make a move, but they would be open to having a discussion with you regarding a compelling opportunity. However, if you presented them a compelling opportunity and get them engaged, they could be a really good fit for your business. Now, this is where you really do start scaling your talent pipeline. So there's only so much you can actually do with the 3% and the 17% of people. And these are the guys, they're on the job boards, they're active, they're putting their CVs out, and they're battling it out with each other to get any job. Now, really what you want to think about is the biggest opportunity for your business, and that's in the cold market. The cold market of candidates. These are the candidates that aren't looking for a new job. They're happy in their current employment, but they will be open to having a discussion with you regarding your compelling opportunity. So, if you're gearing your whole recruitment marketing activity towards the 3% of candidates who are actively in the marketplace looking for any new job, and you're ignoring the 97% of the market then you're basically just wasting so much time and resource. So essentially, this is how any given marketplace looks today. If you look at any typical conversion rates for any recruitment website worldwide, we're looking at 3%. 3% of candidates will take the desired action that you want them to. What we want to look at is the sales conversion model. What we have here is what I call high value content. And it comes in the form of checklists, statistics, business reports, or actually anything that the candidate will consider of value. And that's without even asking them to take any action. Then what we're going to do, we're going to nurture these candidates down the funnel, and we're going to present to them middle of funnel offers. The best of middle of funnel offers, in my opinion, come in the form of free reports, videos, just a little bit more involvement, a little bit more time spent by the candidates viewing the content that you are feeding through to them. And then what happens is these candidates, they start to interact with you, and they start engaging with you. So instead of the 3% that would normally have a desired action through your recruitment website, we're now starting to get conversion rates of 30, 40, if not 50% of candidates that are engaging with you. And that's because you're presenting them with real value, content that they find valuable to themselves, but you still haven't asked them to do anything. So we're nurturing the candidates down the funnel. We're not asking them to do anything, and they're thinking, wow, that was a really, really good report. Oh, look at that website, look at that video. I found that really interesting. And they haven't even asked me to do anything. And then as they progress down the funnel further, deeper, we then start to engage with them. And we get our recruitment team to connect with them. And then this is where the real recruitment starts. Now, you might be thinking, this is where we go straight in for the kill and we engage with these candidates and we get them to actually start to come to us. But the answer is no, don't do it. You have to wait. There's an awful lot of skepticism on the websites. So what we need to do is we need to carry on building this relationship, giving them more information so that when they are ready to make that move, they will be wanting to come and work for your business. And that means they are going to come and knock on your door rather than the opposite, which is going out there and trying to get them to take an action where they're not ready to. So you've followed the advice and you've nurtured your candidates down the funnel, and they're now at the bottom and they're ready to engage. Now this is where the clever recruitment side of it comes in. And what I suggest you do is you start to get to know your candidates and you start to ask them questions about what they want to be doing in the future. Get them to engage with your current staff, get them to hang out on social days, invite them to come and meet, say in a day in the life of. And this is where they will really start to psychologically become engaged with you. They're psychologically working for you and you haven't even met them yet. And then you take it to the next stage further. When you've got that vacancy, you then propose that vacancy to them. And what happens? They go, yes, I'm interested. I want to come and work for this business because they are wow. They've looked after me. They've given me so much information before they even asked me to come for interview. Now, by taking this whole approach to engaging with your potential candidates, you're not going to get the measly 3% of the marketplace. You're now going to start engaging with 50, if not 60% of the whole marketplace. And these are guys that really want to start to come and work for you. And they want to do it either now or in the near future. But the good part about it is that you're not battling it out with the 3% and everybody else. You are actually engaging with a group of candidates that aren't speaking to any other business, but they want to come and work for you. So, Just by gearing all of your recruitment marketing messages using this model, you'll then start to bring in the top 5% of passive talent into your business. So this is not some theoretical hoo-ha. This is battle-tested tactics that I've used multiple times in my business and in my clients' businesses. And we've gone out there and we've recruited the top 5% of hidden talent that your competitors don't know exist, yet you have them wanting to come and work for you. So there you have it, guys, the larger market formula. This will help you engage with and recruit the best talent out there for each and every one of your vacancies. If this video has resonated with you today and you want to dig deeper and know more, and you want to speak to me about how we can implement this strategy into your business so that you can recruit the top 5% of passive talent whilst reducing your recruitment costs, then click on the link below. Book a time and a date with me that best fits you, and we can arrange to speak and discuss this further. I look forward to speaking to you very soon.